You know, yesterday was just really exciting. I think the build-up since April has been there. We spent a lot of time this summer working on getting better fundamentally, and when we got to put everything together in a practice yesterday morning, it was filled with super excitement, a lot of communication, and everybody was just ready to go.
For you as a head coach, obviously you're coming in as your first season here at IPFW. You've been here before as an assistant, but what are you trying to imprint your first season on? What are the things that you were trying to do to put your stamp on this program early on?
Well, first of all, the big thing was just changing culture and just sculpting it into what we wanted it to be. And again, and that is just the work ethic that they brought, and then building a real team chemistry. When we first got the team, it was a group of people. And as the summer went on and built, they became a team, and now we're a family. And when you talk about team chemistry, if you have team chemistry off the court, it shows when you are playing next to somebody that you really, really care about. So for us this year, it's going to be a definite change and shift in work ethic, and then putting that to the test on the court as far as getting up there, playing high-pressure defense, allowing that to create us some easy offense.
Yeah, I was going to mention, like schematically, what are you trying to do that is similar to what Coach Paul did? What are some of the things that you're stressing that are different in terms of actually on-court game-type stuff?
I think everything is a little bit different, and that's the type of a feel that I've gotten from the players. Defensively, in our defensive transition that we just put in yesterday, the girls are picking that up really, really quick. We want to pressure the ball 94 feet. Okay, so our hand is up there making sure that our defensive transition can get back. And the reason for that is we want to create situations where our defense creates easy opportunities for us to transition into layups. As far as switching things up, we will put in tons of full court presses, half court traps, and mix things up to keep people off balance. And the great thing about our team is they're hungry for that. They're hungry for a shift in the defensive culture. Offensively, we have a lot of speed. We're super excited about how they've really bought in the weight room, how they've stepped up in conditioning, and this group pushes themselves to the max to get bigger, faster, and stronger. So that's been fun.
When you take a look at last year, they played a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, so hopefully that experience will pay off. Do you see that as a big positive going forward, knowing that a lot of these players who are still relatively young in their collegiate experience have that game-type experience already under their belt?
Absolutely. We are a very young team. We brought in another 5 freshmen, true freshmen coming in. So that sophomore class, the experience that they had on the court is invaluable. Okay, we only have 2 seniors on the court, and they've stepped up in a big-time leadership role. Our post player, again, has stepped up big. She's become a vocal leader. Our local kid, Rachel Reinhardt, has definitely stepped up, and her work ethic just transfers to everybody else. So yeah, absolutely. With that experience coming back and some of the stuff that we have coming in, some of those players, it's really exciting.
Yeah, you've got until November 6th when Indiana Tech, you play them in an exhibition game. From now until then, what are some of the key points that you guys are focusing on to get ready for this season? What are the big things you're focusing on?
So again, this summer we focused in on a lot of individual fundamentals. When Saturday hit, that first practice was putting in bigger defensive concepts. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to train everybody individually in their specific roles. So our hounds are going to know how to turn people in the backcourt. Our safeties are going to have to know how to direct everybody coming into that defensive transition. And then working on the position type defense in the half court, we have to be able to move as a unit. Okay, and again, if we want that defensive transition to create easy offense for us, everybody has to know what the right or left arm is doing.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
I am just really proud of this team, their excitement and their energy coming into practice. We've had 3 really, really strong practices, and again, just their commitment has been refreshing.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.